Hi, squad. It's me again. We're back. We are back, and I want to just jump in. I don't know. I feel like I want to do a love reading. So, Spirit Team of the highest white light, please come in and shine a pillar of light in all directions, timelines, time frames. Please give me clear and precise messages on this love message for somebody in my squad. Maybe it's a new squad member. I've never really felt that I needed to do a love reading. So let's see what the Cosmic Oracle has to say. Spirit Team, thank you so much again for being with us. May you keep us feeling safe, loved, protected, and remove any energy, entities, and nouns that no longer serve our highest good as we grow. Thank you, Spirit. Amen. Oh, my cards are just going in and out, in and out, in and out. And I should have grabbed my other love. I moved my room around. So now I'm like, shit. My cards are far away. What does the Cosmic Oracle have to say about this love reading today? Let go. Make room for some new beginning. It's on its way to you now. See, my computer, make room. Let it go. Communicate. Compromise, forgive, and work it out. Let go of the need to control. Forgive what's going on so that the new beginning can be on your way. It could be new love. It could be new energy in. It could be new energy inside the relationship. Sexuality, someone is still figuring themselves out. Maybe you're a mother and your child is stuck in the system of trying to be switched into something that it's not. They've been conditioned. Mercury retrograde is at the bottom of the deck. That's basically looking at something that's going forward, but it really looks like it's going backwards. Maybe you're communicating, maybe you need to communicate at the fact that you maybe feel like it's going backwards. Maybe letting go, maybe you feel like you're going to go backwards because you don't have any, maybe your whole life's going to go upside down when you do find a new beginning. Maybe your relationship has changed your sexuality because you've gotten to the point where maybe you've not felt loved from this individual. Maybe you have pets and health. Maybe you have maybe because you've been, maybe your sexuality has changed because of the relationship that you were in. You didn't know what you were doing. So you've forgiven yourself to make room to go ahead and start this new beginning. You have pets and health that came out at the same time. Maybe that's you having an emotional support pet because you didn't know how distant you were from yourself. Maybe you're part of the LGBTQ community. I think I'm saying that wrong. And it's, thank God, that's very acceptable these days. That way you can feel like, okay, well, if this sexuality is, I don't want to be this way. I want to be a certain way. Well, then communicate to yourself and forgive the fact that you have been distant to your sexuality and maybe could be possibly your whole life. And now that you're accepted through society and being able to do same-sex marriages, then maybe you and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. This is what the distance is. There could be distance in there. Maybe you're online with somebody. I just had a reading earlier about talking about being protected online. Maybe your pets are protecting your health while you figure out what your sexuality is and the distance that you have between you communicating from your ego into your higher self. Letting go and making room so that your health can be healthy. Health for healthy. Health issues could arise when you I have something at the tip of my tongue, but it's not coming out properly. When you hide who you are, you tend to tell yourself more things than you're in your head a lot. So maybe you're in your head because you don't know if your family's going to accept your sexuality. Someone's still trying to figure themselves out. And maybe you're just going to try something to see if that's something you like. And maybe your distance is somebody on the computer and you want to try, but you can only communicate through internet. What about this sexuality? What about this sexuality? It's like stuck. Manifest. To tell the universe exactly what you want. I'm asking about sexuality. Somebody's still trying to figure it out themselves. Well, what you feel, you make real. So you're manifesting what you want. Communicate to yourself what you want. Tell the universe exactly what you want. Communicate to the universe at what you want. Your health depends on it. And when you give your pet more love, those are the angels. They'll give you signs. Manifest. She's holding a prayer with roses. It's like almost, I feel like this is a concrete. Can you see the hands with the flowers growing in the middle? It's like, I feel like that's concrete, and then they still make room to grow. What about this distance? What about this distance? Last shuffle. Distance. Bottom of the deck. Open your heart. It will help you attract more love. God, I'm having a horrible hair day. So sorry. I'm communicating that with you guys, okay? Because I want to manifest a good... Move on. I want to manifest a good hair day. You know, you can manifest anything you want. Someone is unavailable. A wasted time is over. So moving on and letting go. Maybe the conditionings of your sexuality, of what they think that you're supposed to be. Well, maybe you want to be with a girl and you're a boy. Maybe you're a boy and want to be with a girl. Maybe you're a girl and want to be with a boy. Maybe you're a boy and want to be with a boy. But maybe you're a younger boy that is being told through subliminal messaging that you need to be with a boy, but you're like, I don't know, I don't want to do that, I don't know what I want, I'm still trying to figure it out. But they're trying to tell you to open your heart to yourself. Divorce, and underneath that is divorce the fact of what you feel is experiencing a breakup. Yeah, breaking up with the thought that you don't know what you want to do, because once you communicate to yourself, I want to figure it out, then you let go, you move on, you let go, and you're moving. Look. Let go, move on, and moving. Somebody, maybe you guys are moving in with somebody. I don't feel like that. I feel like your health is in jeopardy because your sexuality is up in the air. You're worried that people are going to judge you because you have some thought process of people worried that they're going to be distant. Maybe you think that if you were to actually communicate how you feel, like you're still worried, your pets are the only people that you can talk to, but you're moving on, you're letting go, you're moving the change of residence, moving in with your partner. That's in the middle of, once you move on and let people know that your sexuality is who you want to be, your health gets better, you manifest what you want, you communicate better with your boundaries up, because once you find that part of yourself that you can talk about, you end up getting to the point where you can be the butterfly and make room for new beginnings because it's on your way. Let me grab my cards. Thank you for being patient. God, I want to put it in a ponytail. I'm going for a hike. Oh, spirit team of the high white light. Can you give me some information? Can you give me some motivation? What is the motivation? What is the motivation? Thank you. Motivation. Success. Good for you. It's your time to shine. Success from what you pour into your heart. Motivation is success. Yeah, you're going to be successful when you finally get your health up, when you communicate your boundaries, when you give your pets more love because then they give you more love. Even if you feel distance from your partner, there's still a lot of moving on and health issues that need to be manifested into your life through your sexuality. I asked about motivation. The first card that flipped over was Twin Flame Mission. Here we go. A spiritual connection between you and your twin flame. So there is maybe moving in. And maybe you're hiding. Maybe the distance is because you're hiding that the fact that you're don't know if you're going to be accepted through your relationship. You've manifested what you want. So now it's time for your health to become healthy and happy. And don't worry about what other people think. Move on and let go of that thought process, because more people are going to love you for being true to you than they are going to end up being something that you have basically thought inside your head. There's so much acceptance for sexuality these days. It's beautiful. Twin flame with success, and boundaries. I just talked about boundaries. Know when to put up and let down your walls. I just talked about boundaries. So once you get your boundaries up, your twin flame comes in, your success comes in, you get comfortable in your sexuality. You get comfortable in your sexuality, there's the fear. Expecting the worst, afraid of failure, wasting time on negative thoughts. This is not what we're doing these days. This is a whole new level of manifesting. You can't manifest through fear. All you're going to do is manifest more fear. You can manifest success when you know that you're successful. Even if you manifest the fact that your sexuality has been finally figured out. Let go of fear. It's kind of hard. So it's like, let's say, let's make an example. So, Mom, Dad, it's kind of funny. I feel like I want to say, Mom, Dad, I'm a girl now. Remember, Mom, Dad, I'm in love with a boy. Mom, Dad, I'm a boy now. Mom, Dad, I'm in love with a girl. Such and such. Mom, Dad, I'm a girl. I'm in love with a girl. They hug. Maybe, let's say they don't hug you, and you're a boy, and I'm a boy. Mom, Dad, friends, family, co-workers. I'm a boy, and I'm in love with a boy. There's so much okayness with this. Once you get to the sexuality of saying, you know what? I'm there. I want to be loved, and I want to be loved right. What fell off on the ground? Past life connection. Someone with a heavy influence from your past is with you. Your ancestors are talking with you and telling you it's okay. Stay out of the fear. Put your boundaries up. Know that your distance from yourself is just right around the corner. Communicate to yourself, let's get an affirmation. Bottom of the deck. Manifestation twice. You manifest what you feel. What you feel, you make real. Have you had a sip of your drinks yet? I'm so irritated with my hair today. Lord, please bless me with a brand new hair day. I fell asleep with wet hair. Now I got a big old bump in there. We'll just do a little twist. We'll do a Pippi Longstocking coming into your world. Like a redhead little girl you wanna know. She's so much fun to be around. Who else remembers Pippi Longstocking? She didn't care. She was herself. She did what she needed to do. And she was happy. All right, what about this? What do we need to manifest, Spirit? What do we need to tell ourselves to manifest what we need? Affirmation for my crew. Pippi Longstocking coming into your... I'm going to do that today. I'm going to go for braids. Spirit team, thank you so much. What do we need to know about these affirmations for my crew today? Affirmation. Wow. You know what to say. You know what to tell yourself. You know what the fear inside your body is doing to your health. Opening up the door to move on because you do have fear of maybe your boundaries being too high. Well, don't. Let go of it. Because the boundaries, if you fear your boundaries, you're manifesting less boundaries. Anything in this deck, Spirit? All right, we're going to shine anyways. What's the bottom today? You're brilliant. Yeah, so open your heart. Today, you're brilliant. Let's see what the shine's about. Sexuality is still something we're learning about. Maybe you're all of them and maybe it's just one. But it doesn't matter. You're a perfectly beautiful as one. You are beautiful. You are perfectly beautiful. So it doesn't matter what your sexuality is. You just stay in light and love. Because then your partner will come around. Your past life connection is here. That's your spirit team trying to show you what boundaries are for your health. I'm telling you, health is huge when it comes to not knowing how to communicate with your own self, being distant from your higher self by being in the ego, from being conditioned about telling you how you should be. You are just manifesting more things that you shouldn't be. I keep going back to that. Manifestations at the bottom of the deck. All right, give me a card. What about this shine? Shine something on the sexuality. Shine something down on the sexuality. No? Are we closing this up? Bottom of the deck. Write down your goals and your big dreams. You're moving. You're going. You're getting out of fear. Don't you worry about it because you're going to get there, my dear. I got a card in a deck and it's Love Oracle. Manifest the love for you to do what you need to do about this. What does the manifestations mean when you're learning everything about me? When I say me, it's us. Because I'm working right with you. Anything this deck needs to be stated? Anything in this deck? Why aren't the cards talking? Somebody doesn't want to talk. Somebody doesn't want to communicate. All right. What do we need to know about not communicating? New love. A new chapter begins, whether it be with a new partner or in a current relationship. What flew over on past life connections? Have faith. The angels are working behind the scenes to make this relationship flourish. New love flew out together. So as you are communicating your beautiful love, even if you're in distance with your partner, have faith that the past life connections, your ancestors that I was talking about, are working with you to behind the scenes to make this work. You have to inflame on the board. What about this moving on, moving? What about move on, moving, and let go? What about all this letting go? What do I need to know, Spirit? Letting go, moving on. Take a leap of faith, and they are the one. So you are moving in with somebody. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Take a leap of faith, and when you're willing to step out of your comfort zone, you will reap great rewards. Here's your success. So maybe the sexuality is like, you know what? I like you. I love you, and you are my person. Maybe they're still trying to figure it out because you're trying to figure out the fact that you're in love with them. You know that they're the one. You know they're the new love. You know that moving out of the stagnation of finally being the person that you wanted to be is finally successful enough for you to get your new love. And then now that you've got let go of the fears with these boundaries, you know, we're flipping the coin. Maybe you've got the boundaries up so your fear is no longer around because your twin flame is here even though they're distant. Your sexuality is getting to the point where you're having faith in the fact that you don't need to worry about it and you can open yourself up to others. This is how you will create new friendships and attract the love you have in an attractive love relationship. So we got new love and a new relationship, but it's underneath communication. It's right on top of pets. Listen to your pets. They will balance you out because you are enough. You are the person you are meant to be, will love you the way you are. Don't need to change. And this could be family when you tell them about your sexuality. You will manifest the balance that you need when you come into this place of just like, I know I'm safe. I know I'm protected. I know I'm going through this thing, but I know that I'm not far from where I'm supposed to go because I'm going to tell the universe exactly what I want. It's the Cosmic Cafe. Go up there, say, I want a cheeseburger with jack cheese, no tomatoes, grilled onions, add mushrooms. I want half French fries, half curly fries. I want a side salad, no croutons, with oil and vinegar, a slice of lemon, and a little bit of salt and pepper. Do you see how I've literally just specified exactly what I wanted? Well, you can do that with the universe because you can tell the universe exactly what you want and then set it and forget it. Make it like the pressure cooker. You put all the meat in it. You put the half of water in it. You communicate to what the intentions are for what you're going to do in this pressure cooker. Set it and forget it. Put the timer on and say, you know what? No timer needed. Time's an illusion. You can go ahead and just blast it open. Let the steam out and let me know when it's starting to start. When it's starting to start. So nothing's gone wrong. Trust the process. The connection is divinely timing. Holy shit. Picked up the cards, and the card that got left out was let go. Let go. Let go of the doubt. Let go of the cloud. Let go, let go, let go. If someone leave you confused more than comfortable, you need to reassess their access to you. Here's the distance. Here's the moving on. We're asking about moving on. It's letting go. Someone is unavailable. Waste of time is over. Someone leave you confused, more comfortable. You need to reassess their access to you. Get out of it and go and go. Remember, this is a collective. So half of this is moving on and half of this is it's the one. So take what resonates and leave the rest. If it's not for you, check out any other of my messages because you never know what's going to come out. And there's also personals that I can do. Right now I'm just doing them for free because I want to show you guys that I'm worthy. I'm doing them for free because they're going to be worthy. So if you want to do it, send me an email at godsheadcheerleader@gmail.com. I'll never reach out for you for a reading. You have to contact me. Okay, and hopefully we can get some lives going on with more subscribers. Archangel Michael, thank you for coming in and being with us while we guide my squad into letting go of this fear and getting into the boundaries of knowing who you are and communicating the boundaries to people. And you know what? I see pets right here and I'm like, practice on your pet. Practice what you feel somebody's going to say. You think they're going to say that through your dog and you can practice what you're saying. You can communicate with your dog. It's all in perfect timing. This is it. It's time to take action now. I will be here to help you in every step of the way. Look at the door opening up. Moving on. Look at the door open up. So you walk out of this dark night of the soul and right into the light because he is here to successfully tell you that where you are is going to be just fine. You're going to manifest your cafe. You're going to manifest there's no tomatoes. Increase your knowledge. Education brings opportunities. Take a course, pick up a book, or find a mentor to teach you what your soul longs to love. So if you're in a minute of trying to find your sexuality, look it up. Go on a date. I just saw date earlier. Go on a date. Figure it out. You know what? It's okay to be whoever you want to be. There's no rush. There's no time frame. It's an illusion. And being the person that you're meant to be will always make your life come with ease and grace. What's the number that we need to have today? Thank you. 1313. Starting fresh. Good for you. Encouragement, goals, foundations, creative ventures, and communication. All right. Step out of your comfort zone. You are about to create something meaningful. All your skills and talents will bring you auspicious profits. build up your confidence and trust in your decisions. You guys, this was awesome. I'm God's Head Cheerleader, and we are learning about communication and boundaries. So be patient with yourself while you're figuring all this out. I just saw 25 on the timestamp. 25 could be significant. And y'all like, share, subscribe, and that way we can get to a live. I'm excited for that. Y'all have a good day. Bye-bye.